Okay guys, this one is going to be messages from your shadow side. Let's get into it. We got I miss you, you lost me, doubters, lover, hates you, past life, hero's journey, wanting friends, care for me, and breathwork. Faith, discipline, telepathic communication, sweet love, river, perfect match, spirit team. Support, release the block, visionary, engineer, the muse, the puppeteer. Be be kind-hearted as fucking full of love, but maintain boundaries like a motherfucker. When you are wrong, admit it. When you are right, be quiet. Ace of Swords, the moon, spiritual gifts. Six of Pentacles with love yourself. Devil and death with complex. Also, you guys, I do keep that thing on me. So, I'm not like, yeah. Not that I hope I never have to use it, but yeah. I got this in Oakland when I was living in Oakland at the smoke shop. I love it. It's a black widow. Okay, so messages from your shadow side. I feel like maybe some of you guys are disconnected from your shadow side right now. Maybe you feel like you lost a part of you, and a part of you is calling for you. Whether it's your traumatized self, your inner self, your inner child, your inner teenager, just the deepest parts of you that hurt you. It needs your attention. Or maybe you caused a drift in a relationship, and whoever you departed from, or whatever happened, that person is missing you. With lover and doubters, maybe you guys listen too much to doubters around you and in your love life, so like that causes you to doubt a lot. Or maybe you listen to your own doubts too much. Or maybe you guys yourself ruined a relationship. Maybe someone from your past life in this lifetime still hates you, or someone from the past hates you because of your own actions. Maybe you guys aren't really, you guys really need to check and understand your journey, like the bigger picture of it. Or maybe these people need to understand too. Maybe some of you guys really do want friends, and it's okay to admit that. And maybe you guys have like issues with friendships, and that's why you guys are alone or something, but you really need to talk with yourself and understand what you want out of friendships. Write it down if you need to. It's okay to admit, your shadow side wants you to admit that you do want care. You want someone to care for you, and you need to take care of yourself. Your shadow side is asking for more care from you. Look up breath work if you don't know what it is. You guys need to do this more. And yeah, be careful, because sometimes it doesn't work for everybody, but it should work. Your shadow side is asking for more faith and discipline. Your shadow work is talking to you with telepathic and sweet love. Send yourself kindness. Change those negative thoughts into thoughts of, happiness, and change those enemy thoughts that you have in your brain to friendly thoughts. You want to be friends with yourself. Maybe some of you guys have telepathic communications with your loved ones. We got perfect match and river. So maybe you guys are going to be meeting your perfect match, or perfect place, town, city, love, job. It could be so many different things, right? Maybe you guys are going to be at a river, and then that's when something's going to click for you. Or maybe your shadow side is asking you to go to a body of water by yourself and talk to the reflection in the water, talk to yourself, and you're really going to hear. They're really going to tell you something, what you need to hear. Your spirit team too, they need you to go to a body of water, and they need to have a talk with you. You guys are getting in your own way, and you don't realize how much support you actually do have. Maybe you guys get infatuated by people too much, too easily. You need to be your own muse, your own infatuation. Maybe some of you guys even try to puppeteer other people's lives or other people. That's not good. Maybe you guys need to quit that if that's a habit. I don't know who I'm talking to. It could be a lot of different people. And if there are bad people watching me too, I just hope that you change, because in the end, you're going to be ruining your life. But yeah, so don't be too naive, and don't fall in love too easily, or be infatuated too easily. Be realistic about certain things. It's okay to have crushes and such, but yeah, just be more in control of yourself and your emotions. Also, apologize when you need to, and explain certain things. Or maybe someone tried to control your own love life, or I don't know, but don't control other people's lives and other people's lives in general. Your shadow side is telling you to be more kind-hearted to yourself and others and to maintain boundaries. Also, always admit when you're wrong, and also when you are right, sometimes like you gotta let things play out, and you have to be quiet because you know, and your spirit teams know, so it's going to work in your favor. But trust, if you need to tell somebody, tell the people you trust. So we got spiritual gifts with the Ace of Swords and the Moon. So I feel like maybe you guys get a lot of confirmations like in your dream or at nighttime. You're very like in touch, or this is when you should be talking to your shadow side, or in the darker moments, in the most like moments that you can't really see through, or there's confusion and you're asking for like truth. Listen to yourself, because you know, or find somebody that you can go to. Also, your shadow side is asking you not to only rely on them when you need help, but also when you are doing good too, to be grateful for yourself and your team and your shadow side. It got you through it got you out of a lot of tough situations, right? So say thank you, appreciate it. Your shadow side is asking you to love yourself more and stop giving it to people who don't deserve your energy and your money or your attention or whatever it is. Give to those who give to you and give to yourself. Your shadow side is saying some things are more complex than you think, especially when it comes to like death and devil energy. So like toxicities, like toxic relationships, addictions, toxic mindsets, ways of being, ways of seeing. It's asking you to spend more time with your shadow side, understand why she or he is the way it is. And if you really do have an understanding of your shadow side, if you don't know what shadow side is or shadow work is, please look it up. But I do know that you guys really integrated your shadow side and your higher self, and you have gone through all of the cycles with it. Maybe you let your shadow side end a lot of things in your life, good, bad, you know. But also maybe you're not afraid anymore of your darker side and other people's. Well, be afraid of other people's darker side because you don't know what you're gonna get, right? But you know your darker side, and you know to an extent of what you can do things or what you would do and things like that. You know, and it helps, right, in moments when you are surrounded by other devil energies that are trying to fuck something up for you. But you're pretty calm. You have the power in you. You have the power to change and to bring that energy out if you need to. But most of the time, you're just trying to change for the better and do things to help and to change people stuck in their ways around you. So only bring that energy out when someone's trying to actually harm you or cause disruption in your life. Or, it comes out when people, when it reflects, like other people are going to bring it out because their demons are out. But yeah, so just be careful of other people's demons. You could try and help them understand their demons too. But yeah, just be very sure of yours so you can be in control of it. And use your demons to help others. But I'm not talking about demons like fucking pedophiles or serial killers, bro. I'm talking about, oh my fucking god. That's fucking way different, bro. But if you were someone who got like trigger warning, molested, rape, things like this, and you spot those traits in other people, but like the pedophiles and rapists and stuff like that, like that's when you could bring out your demon, but to like save and change, or if you've been manipulated a lot, right? So you have those manipulative traits in you. Or you've been around narcissistic people, so you have those narcissistic traits in you, right? Or things like that. You only need to bring it out when it comes out when people are like that, right? But you're not gonna do nothing because you're in control of yourself. But you could just spot it in other people. Maybe some people are in control of theirs too, or they're not. But you can help them learn how to control and integrate that into them, so they don't have to be in that energy. No, we're trying to change and help people come out of hell, right? Or to like be at peace with oneself. So keep moving, you guys. Keep being connected to your shadow side, to the higher power. Be careful.